All right, well, let's see what we got for a speed anyway. Do I want to quit? No. So, oh, are you kidding me? I didn't hit start. Oh my God. All right. I'm batting 1,000 here today. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Batting 1,000, what does that mean?
I can actually hear the wheels of confusion doing a smoke show in your head, guy.
Anybody know? Does anybody have an idea what batting 1,000 means? The only thing that I don't like is the fact that race car is over there. That's gonna be a negative. Full trigger! Oh! This battery pack is a waste of time even doing this. God, you'd never go through this 9,000 pack. So this is a 9,000 max amps pack. Max amps actually send me this battery for doing some drag stuff. It is a 7.4 true 100C pack is what they're calling it. It's a 9,000 XL, yeah, extra large milliamp pack, I guess you want to call it, 9,000. So it was designed for this car. So, but yeah, I need to run this thing on 3S. So I'll take the GPS unit out of here. Kind of throw this together. I'll be back. I gotta go drive back to the house, so figured while I'm here I might as well rip the RCs that I've got. So right now I'm gonna rip the DB Pro. So go ahead and put this thing together. Surprisingly, the GPS survived in perfect condition. So I got my wife's Traxxas Wide Max in here, along with the DB Pro. DB Pro has so much mud in it that, God, I can't believe the stupid wheel nut. Not the wheel nut, the other thing there, the axle nut. What am I running? DB Pro. All right. So, it's GPS, I thought, stuffed in here. Maybe I should throw it in the inside. Makes more sense, be a little bit safer. There's really not much space to throw this thing in here. So you can see all the dirt and junk in this thing. So, see all the dirt that's in this thing? I'm hoping taking it for a rip is going to get rid of some of this dirt that's stuck in here. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it to that. If I stick it to that, is that going to be smart? Yeah, looks like it works. Yeah, that works. All right. DB Pro. And power switch. This is a very highly abused vehicle. This is my most favorite 110 scale open wheel buggy of all time. So, and that's compared to anything else that I've got that's an open wheel buggy. This is my most favorite. So we're gonna rip this thing. All right. So what do we got here? Still got the Traxxas remote on. Moron. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit the what we got here? Yeah, we got Haley. She's happy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and screen record, start, skip the countdown. There we go. And gonna go ahead and hit start and then just do a couple of baseline run shots just to see where this thing is. Got my gloves. It's actually nice and warm right now. So this This Losi Tenacity DB Pro is probably also one of my most abused vehicles. Lack of maintenance, lack of care, lack of just like literally everything. Matter of fact, I had to go in and adjust I had to go in and tighten all the screws on that thing. Yeah, the whole like front suspension was all like out of whack, so. Let's see what this DB Pro has in it. All right, I think we're good. Now make sure I hit, did I hit start? Yeah, it's testing. All right, am I screen recording? Yeah. Ready? Hear nothing, see nothing. The only thing I don't like is the fact that car's there. There's a car and then there's a couple of X-Maxes down there. Jeez, there's like 4 X-Maxes down there? Holy smokes. All right. Hear nothing, see nothing. Rather uneventful. I did have to hold on to the steering for just a touch. This thing's an animal. It's got the bouncy balloon tires on it. This thing belongs on a track. Telling you. Check that out. Check that out. Stinking wheelie. All right, let's bring it in and see what we're looking at. Isn't that a beautiful car? Telling you, that's actually a shot right there. So stop. Pretty sure this is max speed. I'll get it one more time. 42 miles an hour, max speed. This thing is on 3S, I believe. Right? Is this thing 3S? It's gotta be. Kind of feels like it. Yes. It's a 3S, 7,000 milliamp pack. So the current setup is really designed for matter of fact, motor feels mint. This is designed for taking this thing on a track off-road with the tires and wheels that this thing has on it. I mean, I'm not saying it's an impervious car, but it is taken, this thing has taken such a beating that, I mean, if you were ever considering getting a Losi Tenacity DB Pro, this is the one that you want to get right here. I mean, this thing is an absolute monster. So I'm going to go ahead and just give it a couple of back and forths. I do want to get max speed. Pretty sure, I'm pretty confident we are at max speed of what, 42? But I'm going to back out. I'm going to go ahead and hit start again, and we'll see what this thing can get. Likes to ride the wheelies. Hear nothing, see nothing. This is gonna be max speed. Yep, that was definitely max speed. Absolutely. and get some flight. It just rides like on a cushion, especially with these tires and wheels, man. This thing literally just rides on a cushion. Look at that. It's a slap wheelie. Oh. All right, see what we got. Run right over the phone. All right, so we've got stop, read. We've got a max speed of 43. All right, we picked up 1 mile per hour. That's why it's called trash bag. 43 stinking miles an hour. What the hell is that? 8S, 43 miles an hour. Probably has torque for days, but it's not the... not too bad, man. So I'm gonna be fine with that. We got 43 on the DB Pro, stock gearing 3S, 8S, 43 miles an hour. What the hell is that? Wow, GPS actually stayed in there. Stock gearing, 3S, 100 CPAC. It's, this thing could go faster. So as a matter of fact, this is actually going slower. No, it's going faster. No, forget it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Shut it off, conserve power. Should shut off at some point. All right, so now just time to give it a little bit of rip. Also, to understand, I don't think this has AVC. I think I've got it off. Oh no, it does have AVC. So I've got AVC on right now. Let's see what it does. Got 0. We're gonna crank it up to 1/4. Want to see what AVC does with this thing, just to see what it does. It does a wig wag. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I think my steering is off again. I'm gonna turn AVC off. Forget AVC. It's almost as if DB Pro doesn't need AVC. Oh! Now this thing has mangled gears. God. Good, how are you?
If I can run it over?
You could try. You end up in the bushes.
No way. No way. I'm gonna owe you money.
Yeah. You end up in the bushes more than one way. You want me to see if I can run it over? Yeah, guy, you can try. It's got a bomb on it. It's going to light your car up on fire. All right. See if I can get some good jump shots here. Look at that. With these tires, man, I'm telling you, it does so much for the car as far as saving the suspension, saving everything. God, I could just literally ride the wheelie probably the entire way. Wonder what I can do for a wheelie as far as like standing. Nope, won't do it, diffs out. But once the air gets underneath it, so this jump is good for kicking up that front end. Damn, DB Pro is a killer.
Now, Guy, I know exactly where your head is thinking. You better not even go there.
Really surprised that I can't get. What if I come up on the hill? If I come up on the hill.
Don't.
If I go to here.
Stop thinking that.
Right about here. Maybe I can get a wheelie and have it go past me. Nope. Diffs out. Look at that. Look at that. God.
I can literally see the wheels spinning in your head doing a smoke show. Guy, you gotta stop while you're ahead.
You know what, if I upped the punch on this, I bet I could get it to do a wheelie. So let's watch. 3, 2, 1. In front, 1. In front. Immediately diffs out. So I've got to tune that center diff.
No.
Well, I mean, no, actually I don't. For how I drive this thing, it's me. It's got awesome control, and I'm just tuning the center diff to go ahead and get a wheelie, but when I don't really need to.
Finally, some sense has been jammed into your brain.
This thing is a monster. God.
Now, to understand what this DB Pro has been through and the kind of damage that this thing currently suffers and the botched repair that RC Guy Garage has done, this is amazing.
Unbelievable. The DB Pro, to me, is an amazing performer. Look how it just lays that front end down. What am I talking about, Guy? Leave the diff right where it is. You don't need to do stinking wheelies. So the motor that it's running right now is a 3200 kV out of my Big Rock with an upgraded bearing. Look at that.
You see, RC Guy Garage is such an incapable mechanic when it comes to anything.
Unbelievable.
Anything. RC. He's such an idiot. And I think this proves it.
Look at that. It must be getting warm. It's just check the motor. Motor's warm, but I'll tell you right now, it's fine. So that's it. Losi Tenacity stinking DB Pro, man. It's an unbelievable little machine. Unstinking believable. And in the current configuration, with this battery tray setup that I've got here and the ESC mounted towards the back, you can't ask for anything more. Perfect balance. I mean, you see how it jumps, man. It is more perfectly balanced now than it was before. So that's the way to go. Flip top. Some good times. Fingers are actually starting to get a little cold here, so go ahead and grab myself. Oh, it's nice and warm in the car. Grab myself a little coffee here. Warm up my core. That's some good stuff right there. All right, so now what we got is we got not that thing, the other Traxxas remote. This one. So we're gonna see what this thing can do. Am I recording? Am I recording? Am I recording? Yeah. Telling you, sometimes I don't even know. All right, so this is my wife's Traxxas Max.